Star Commander, we have decrypted the intel from the data cores recovered from the killer's abandoned base.
Were they able to provide any valuable intel?
Communication logs. We have been able to comb through their records and identified a series of enemy homesteads that could be holding their strategic reserves. You are tasked with investigating each target structure. Data on backup supplies and stockpiles could prove invaluable in finding the hole Valasek is hiding in.
Understood, Star Colonel.
Aerial surveillance shows a number of light mech elements gathered around these makeshift homesteads. Hopefully, we can find something that will guide us to the pirate scum and force them out into the open.
Aft, Star Colonel. We will get the job done.
Show them how Smoke Jaguar takes care of business. Head to the mech bay and mount up.
Jaguar Base, this is Condor 0907. We have good visual on the drop zone. Environment conditions optimal.
Copy Condor 0907. You are cleared to deploy mech assets into the LZ when ready.
Jaguar Base, we have touched down at the LZ.
Acknowledged. Get to work, Star Commander.
AF, advancing to the first marked storehouse. That's it. Target down.
We are in range of Storehouse Alpha.
Scan mode engaged.
I have eyes on static sentries and mechs formed up in defensive positions.
Disengaged.
Weapons free.
Target. Target.
Hostile
destroyed.
terminated.
Scan mode engaged. Scan salvage. Marked for pickup. Scan mode.
Unit down.
Target. Target destroyed. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. New target.
One more for me.
New target.
Storehouse Alpha clear. Sensors still suffering some interference. No readings on scanners.
Copy, Cobalt. Do not concern yourself with scans. Elementals will handle the cleanup. We need to hit those other targets before the killers become aware of your presence.
Copy, Jaguar Base. Moving on.
At this rate, Santander will be free in no time.
Your head is going to get too big for your neuro helmet, Ez.
What do you think, Naomi? You think one of us is a future L-Star?
Time will tell. None of you are dead yet. That is a good start.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Bravo. More hostiles dug in. Smoke them out.
Scan.
This is a glorified training exercise. They are fighting a losing battle.
Target destroyed. Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged.
Got another.
New hostile detected. Panther. Target destroyed. New target.
Target down.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. New hostile detected. Fire starter.
Enemy eliminated. More target practice coming our way.
Finish one off.
New target. Target
Got one.
destroyed.
They are down.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. New hostile detected.
Outpost Bravo is clear of defenders.
Target destroyed.
Proceed forward, Star Commander. Hopefully the Elementals find actionable intel on Valisek's location, so we can finally bury him.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Star Commander, a lance of killers are massed up in defensive positions. Punch through.
Aft. Mech destroyed.
New target.
On the Star Commander's target.
Target.
Incoming. Enemy birds.
Target
One down.
destroyed. New target. Target destroyed.
How much longer do you think they can hold out? Between the dropships they blew up, the base they abandoned, and all the material they're losing here, the killers must be running on fumes.
Aft. Highly likely they are only going to get more desperate as things drag on.
Scan mode
They can feel Santander slipping through their fingers.
destroyed.
Just do not allow overconfidence to seep in.
Destroyed.
That could get you killed.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode
Enemy
disengaged.
neutralized.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. New target. New hostile detected. Locus.
Took down a mech.
Destroyed. New target.
Component destroyed. Heavy damage.
New hostile detected. Activate.
Hostiles down. Target area secure.
Target.
Good. Only one storehouse remains to be cleared out.
AF, we will see it done.
Did that mech just try to attack us with a stick?
Salvage. Marked for pickup.
The Dragoon reports called that one a Hatchet Man. Supposedly, it is one of the first new mechs manufactured by the Inner Sphere in centuries.
Scan mode.
It took them centuries to graft a stick onto a mech?
Scan mode.
How bad have things gotten out here?
Target.
Pretty bad. They say that mechs have become so rare that some units are jury-rigging mechs together from the scraps of other mechs. And to think that Clan Wolf wanted us to stand by and do nothing? Cowards.
Disengaged. New target. Target.
Target eliminated.
New target. Target destroyed. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. Jump jet fuel low. New target.
You're pushing back hard. So much for token resistance.
New hostile detected. Wait. Incoming missile.
Half Star Commander, on your target.
One enemy mech down.
New target. Destroyed. New target.
AO secure, Jaguar base.
Engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Hold fast, Star Commander. Picking up another hostile in your position.
idea. My targeting computer cannot identify.
That's a Franken mech. Oh, what? Those mechs coupled together from different scrap mech components? Big ones like these they call Corsairs.
Well, whatever it is, that thing is packing a heavy payload. Keep your distance.
Getting battered here.
Not going to last out here. Punching out.
Target destroyed.
Jaguar base, hostiles down. Field is clear.
Understood. Hold on station till elemental relief forces arrive.
AF. Hey, Star Commander? Let's get a scan of that Corsair. I have a hunch we'll find something good buried in its data.
Disengaged.
Plan on tinkering with whatever we find?
That can't hurt. These pirates have been full of surprises so far. I prefer to be ready for the next one.
Scan mode engaged.
Scan complete.
Mark
Liam,
Replica.
did we get everything you need?
Disengaged.
Yeah. The killers seemed intent on hiding this one away. We'll be good to pry into why.
The food is not any better. I know. They lied to me too. What are we supposed to do?
I cannot believe our march on Terra has finally begun.
Why? Was this not what we were made for?
That is funny, coming from someone who was still gestating in an iron womb when most of the clan Tuman was being blooded in battle. The Sakan said it herself. Generations of warriors have come and gone, all believing themselves to be the ones to herald our return home to the Inner Sphere. When I was a Sipkin, people spoke of the Dragoon Compromise. How the intelligence gathered by Wolf's Dragoons posing as Inner Sphere mercenaries would spur an invasion that never came. For nearly 40 years, the clans received intel from the Dragoons. And yet, the Clan Council did nothing.
To think all it took was a single jump ship to break the Council's deadlock. Seems to me we should have just sent the Great Houses an invite rather than wasting all that time with the Dragoons.
Regardless of how we got here, this is our fight now. The Dragoons have served their purpose. Their intel on Valisek's forces has been accurate so far.
If anything, the Sakan should have put more stock into it. We might have been able to predict his ambush sooner.
Maybe.
Easy to criticize in hindsight.
No matter. It will be up to us to finish what the Dragoons started.